Hey guys, and welcome back to HermitCraft Season 5. Oh yeah. So last time we was working on the nether tunnel, and that thing's going to take a while. But today I started, I'm not making a happy face. It's got like this smile and maybe an eye up. No, that's not what that would be kind of cool though. Just a big old smiley face right there. Like all carved out. No, that's not going to happen. What I am doing though is I mentioned I wanted to put I'm gonna have the river go through it, and there were a few comments that kind of added to that. So a lot of the comments were saying that I should build like a fishing kind of village thing under here, and I think that's what we're gonna do. So what I want to do is take this all the way down to like where it naturally was before this mansion like appeared, like the natural generation of the ground. So you can see here, and then we're going to let the water through once we've done that. But you can see we've got a lot to dig out. And then we got to figure out how high we're going to go. We're not going to go that high, I don't think. I'm thinking probably up to there. Well, actually, you know what? I should go as high as I can reach. So maybe there. And then it's going to come over to here. I think. Like, this is still preliminary kind of stuff going on here. But you can see back here, we're starting to get into the natural terrain of this hill that this thing decided to spawn on top of. Which I like and I hate. I love that it spawned on top of a hill like that. It, gives it that whole vibe of it just being up in the air and just being all superior and stuff. And I fell down the hole. Dang it. I knew digging this hole was a mistake, but I done did it anyway. But, given that, this giant cobblestone freaking structure here that we then have to worry about doing stuff with. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain, but I think we can handle it. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna have a column over here in the corner, and then I did end up finishing the tunnel going all the way through, so it goes all the way around the entire structure, and then you see that's where I came out, and it does continue that way, and then turn the corner and meet up with the other tunnel on the other side. So now all we got to do is get the windows in there, get all of this changed out for stone brick, which we're gonna need a freaking super smelter, man. Like, we're going to be in some desperate need of a super smelter or something. Because we're going to need so much stone brick. So much. It's going to be a lot. But yeah, anyway, we're going to dig all this out. And then wherever we have a window up there, I'm thinking straight down from that will be another pillar. So we'll have that pillar there, which will make it meet up, with the window that's going to go right there. And then, actually, no, it's going to be like in between every window. So there won't be a window here, so there'll be a pillar. No window here, so there'll be a pillar. Just so it looks like it's, it's got some structural integrity. And it's not just kind of floating like Minecraft do. Yeah. So that's the idea. I don't know how much of that we're actually going to be able to get to today. I think we got to get this part dug out. Figure out what we're going to do here. I want to get this taken out today. Well, maybe just the layer below and leave this top layer, because we're going to need this to walk on to get rid of all of this. So, and maybe we might actually end up going higher. Maybe. We'll see. Once all this is taken out and, we can get a good idea of where everything's at. I did, unfortunately, run into a spot up here. So if we come over here and then you look back here, that is our storage room right there. So I'm not exactly sure what to do here. I don't think it comes back this far. Actually, you know what? We can find out. Maybe it... Oh, I think it does. Can we poke up? All right, where are we? Oh, all right. Yeah, we're right here. So I think we'll be good. I think. Hopefully. I really don't want to tear into anything that's already existing that we've built. So I really hope this works out. I do want to remind you guys to go ahead and hit that like button. Show your support for the series, show your support for the channel, show your support for me. Because y'all are awesome. And you've been killing it. Continue killing it. Just kill it. Just murder it. Just murder the like button. Just kill it. I probably shouldn't say murder or kill or anything like that. Because YouTube will probably, oh, that's not child friendly. God, oh my God, their content filter is so just broke. It is so broke. Like, it is the worst content filter there ever was in the history of content filters. It's ridiculous. But I'm going to be here digging stuff out, and I guess I will bring you guys back once we make some progress. I want to get, like I say, this part dug out, and then, oh, wait, is that? Oh, put that back. No, wait, no, we're going, okay, yeah, we're going that high. Whatever. All right, yeah, let me get some work done, and I'll be back. All right, so we've made some progress, as you can see. Oh, the grass is actually starting to spread. Nice. I was hoping that would actually happen. So I took it up. You can see a few blocks higher than it was, and I think I'm going to leave a little bit of a lip right there. I don't know if it's going to be that much of a lip, because the water level's like, it's actually like right here. That's the water level. This block is just there to keep stuff from like bobbing across the water and coming in. And I took it back this way quite a bit further. That's what we were seeing. This is actually the staircase going down. And then that there that's the border around the water pool in the storage room. So yeah, we kind of need to cover that back up. I just wanted to get the cobblestone away from it. So hopefully we can bring the dirt around in some decent way. I'm not sure what to do with the rest of it, really. Like this, I don't know. But I do kind of want to get this. I kind of want to get this water going so that we can see what we're working. I think it's going to come back to this. Actually, it's right. See, the water is one below that block right there. So it's right there. So it's actually, yeah, okay. So it's going to come back to here. And we're going to have to fill that in. This is the part we made dark for our tunnel. Shut up, zombie. And then this wall's going to go too. This is out to the side of the hill there. This is quite the project we've got going here. So I guess we could start at the bottom. Maybe. I mean, no time like the present, right? Let's get some stuff going here. All right, we gotta fill it in. Fill, I said. I did not want to fill. No, that's not. Oh, I hate water. And I don't need it to be completely full all the way down. It's better. It's just better. All right. Put right there. There we go. All right. So the next layer up. Oh, you know what? We should do this over here too. There we go. Oh, this is going to be interesting, to say the least. That, I think it's going to look pretty cool though. And then we're just going to take it out one layer at a time. And then that way we can avoid as many creepers as possible, because this is all dirt in here. It's not good for creepers. All right, let's get rid of all this. I'm hoping at some point all I'm going to have to do is like start taking out the walls and it'll just fill itself in, kind of like it just did right there. Let's see, let's get this out of here. And there's a little bit of sand there with some more. There we go. Water. Oh, water. Okay. Let's get rid of all of that. Oh, there's like, oh. I don't know where that goes. Okay. Yeah, we've got aqua affinity and water breathing and all that stuff, so we're good. All right, let's get rid of that. And come on. Come on. Oh, so close. Come on. Do it. There you go. Yeah. It's looking better already. Oh, you know what? We do need to grab okay. Some of this. Just so we can place it around up there. We don't need a lot. That's good enough. But we don't have enough dirt to replace it. All right. Just wherever, I guess. There we go. So we get grass growing up here, and then whatever. Right. Ugh, there. Okay. We got it. There. Crap. This is quite a bit more work than I had originally anticipated. So, yeah, there's that. That, and then going across here. Yeah. Oh, this is good stuff. I'm mostly happy that this wall might actually be going away now. We're making the wall great again. That's what we're doing. Because we're so good at this game. All right. I think this is going to be like that. So we're going to need to do that. That. Perfect. All right. And then we should be able to get it started over here, and then it should just fill itself in. Right? Except for a couple spots. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we've got one more layer, and then it's all yeah, so we're gonna have to do something there. Is there water over here? Oh, there is. Oh, there's. Oh, I didn't realize there was water right there. Okay, that's fine. We can do this. Oh, dang it. There we go. I want to get the water in here and then take a step back and just take a look and see, because it should look like a million times better already. So hopefully to there, and then this layer here. Oh, come on, do things. Nope. There. Beautiful. Yeah. All right. Water. And one there. Come on. Ooh, and that should do. Right? Oh, baby. Look at it go. Nice. Yeah. Oh, no. Fix yourself. I said, fix yourself. Thank you. Okay. Is that... No. Ooh, that needs to come out, though. There we go. All right. Let's take a step. I'm going to leave that bar there just because it will keep stuff, for the most part, from coming through. But let's take a look. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. And like I say, that's going to be going up a couple blocks, and then you can see that's going to be going across right there. So there is going to be a little bit of a space right there where it's just wall. But that looks a million times better. Like, that looks so much better. Can we? Okay, we can take one layer out of this. And then I think we have We have some stone brick. Not near enough, though. Crap. All right, so can we at least see how this is going to look? Let's see, let's take this wall out. You know, I'm not even... It's one of those things, I'm not even sure that this is where it's going to be. And then, of course, we'll mix in, you know, cracked stone brick and all that. And mossy. And mossy. All right, so that's going to be... And then I'm thinking we'll kind of arch it, and then... That should be just thinking about where this is going to be. It's going to be right there. So that should be perfect. And then we arch, just put like a little arch there. We could even just put like some stairs right there. Let's see. Stairs. I do have more stone. I just didn't grab it. Like, that's really all we would need, right? Just like a little bit of a... Yeah, look at that. Okay. All right. So we have a good idea. Let's get some more done. All right. So like I said earlier, I do have this dug all the way around. This is where I ran into the storage area. And then this is like just the stairs going. I think what I'm going to do is just continue or just make stairs going up right here to get into this area. I think maybe we got to figure out a decent way to cover, you know, like cover all of this. And then we've got this. I don't know what to do there. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. As well as this wall here. But I've been working up here trying to get this area mostly done. And I really like, I want to get like an idea of how things are going to look with that area open below. And so I don't know if I told you guys, but we decided on a design for this here tunnel thing. So it's we've got the iron bars here with the stairs. These things are actually 7 wide. The opening is 5, and then it's perfectly centered in the middle. You can see 3 of them fit in here perfectly, which is freaking amazing. I'm so glad that worked out that way. With it being centered on, you know, thing like structured like elements in the, you know, in the build itself, there shouldn't ever be an issue with it not lining up, but you never know. So really all I'm trying to do right now is get part of this part of it done, or at least mostly done. I'm thinking I might change the block that goes in between the stairs, because on the side that's, you know, we were testing with, I put cobblestone slabs in there, but I may change that just to kind of draw your eye more. Because otherwise it's just like a big thing of gray. And really, I mean, I don't need cobblestone slabs in there because it's already cobblestone. But I don't know. Don't ask me. I just work here. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Very nice. And then this is going to be birch. The birch floor. And then, yeah, I'm kind of thinking, what would we put up there? The only thing I can think is like stone slabs. We could try that. Just something, I mean, it's still the same basic color, but it's different. So hopefully maybe different enough that it kind of draws your eye, I guess. God, that thing keeps freaking me out. It's the freaking chicken thing. It keeps making me think I'm getting shot at. And I'm not. And it's just freaking me out. All right, that may actually look better if it was 1 higher, right? I feel like it would. Let's get rid of this. We'll put it at, yeah, see, it would look better at that level. I mean, this will mean more stone, but yeah, I'm kind of thinking it'll be worth it. All that, I mean, it's not like we have a shortage of cobblestone, so... And it was storming outside, man. Like, it was coming down pretty good. Like the lights were flickering and everything, and I'm like, oh great, we're gonna have a freaking power outage. I'm nowhere near done with this video. Oh, it's gonna be wonderful. All right, so if we put it at that, yeah, see, I feel like that looks better. That way there's more depth, right? Yeah, that's definitely, yep. That was the right call. I'm glad I chose to do that. And probably the 27 comments letting me, you know, telling me I should do that. So there we go. Yeah, see, I like that better. Yeah. That looks a lot better than the cobblestone slabs. Because I do want to use cobblestone in the build. I mean, the build started with cobblestone. It would be kind of like if I took over, you know, that Guardian Monument and then didn't use Prismarine. You know what I mean? Like, cobblestone is part of the build. So I want to use it, just I don't want it to be a giant freaking wall. Just using it as, you know, decorative blocks, I guess, will help. All right, so let's put some lights in here. All right, I think that should... Ooh, it's dark back here. That should give us an idea, at least, of how it's gonna look. Oh, it looks dangerous down here. Okay. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Bam. And it looks like a face. It looks like a face. I told you I wasn't building a face, but then I ended up building a face. I'm sorry I lied. I didn't mean to. It's a three-eyed face. No, I think it looks a lot better. And then, oh man, we're gonna have to figure out how to. I'm thinking one pillar coming down in the middle. All right. Yeah, maybe one pillar coming down, and then we'll have a through there and a through there. Ow. That's freaking rude, guy. Get. Okay. Thank you. But, like look at that. Oh, that one strip of freaking cobblestone. I'm actually not against it. But what if we did a strip? Okay. What if we did like a strip of cobblestone there and then a strip of cobblestone above it and then like continued with the brick? I think that wouldn't look too bad. What's up, dude? Get wrecked. Okay. That might actually, well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it does look a million, you know, I was going to say we could turn that into stairs that go up inside, but that wouldn't really work. All right. I like it. I really do. Like, really. I think it looks cool. And then once we get some other stuff going on up in there, it'll look even cooler. I don't know if I should leave that cobblestone or not. I'm kind of feeling like like I said, cobblestone, it's not. I'm not really sure why people avoid it so much. Like, there's people that will avoid cobblestone like it's the plague. And I'm just, it's not that bad. Like, if you use it right, it can be a really nice block. But people are like, nah, you can't have cobblestone in your builds. It's so ghetto and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. People just need to get a sense of what's good, I think. I don't know. I'm no builder, but I think cobblestone is pretty nice. In moderation. Obviously, too much cobblestone is very ugly, but just the right amount. And then, like, I see people using texture packs with, like, that super old cobblestone look, and I'm sorry, but that stuff's ugly. It's just ugly. That alpha cobblestone is just, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too contrasty, you know? Yeah, that's my thoughts on it anyway. All right, so how does it look? Give me that torch. And that torch. All right, how does it look without the... Ooh, let's get rid of that. Nice. Okay, now. Wow, I'm surprised nobody slept. Yeah, see, look at that. That looks so much better already. Even if we never do another thing to it other than cover that little stair there, it already looks a million times better. Ooh, we forgot to get rid of that. Yeah, that's detracting away from everything. I think we're at a point where we don't really have to worry about stuff killing us or like damaging anything. Zombie coming. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. It really does, you know, just getting rid of that. Oh, you know what? Let's figure out. Hi. You doing all right there, zombie? I tickle your toes. All right, let's figure out. Yeah, I'm thinking like right down the center of that window. Right? Right. Right, and it's just going to be 3 wide, so if we go... Should be right there. Right? I hope so. I like that. And yeah, that looks right. So let's do this. And then we're going to do the same thing on the corners. Let's build this up. So it's going to be 3 wide. Just like that. And then do I do? Very good. Nothing like being prepared. Oh, dang it. Okay. There. Just so it adds just that little bit of detail. And then bam. All right. Get rid of all that noise. Oh, nope. Oh, dang it. Stupid cobblestone. Oh, no, come. Thank you. And like that. And like this. Oops. There. Ugh. Perfect. Perfect. That's perfect. It's very good it is. All right, now let's take a step back and look. Yeah, it really needed that. It really did. And then we'll have another one, probably 2 more that way, actually. But look at that. Look how freaking awesome that... Oh, man, I don't have any torches. All right, that's good enough. And there we go. All right, so I'm just going to stick a torch on the back of this column. And it should light it up pretty good. And another one there. Just so, you know, you get some backlighting. I think it's nice. Yeah, see, look. Beautiful. That's beautiful, man. I like it. I like it very much. All right, so I think we've got a really good idea of what we're doing. Maybe we have a general idea, at least. Which, as long as we have a general idea, we can go. You know, we can work with that, and we can work with that. That is very cool. I know I've said it, and I'm going to say it again, but that is very cool. It really, really breaks up that wall. Like, look at that. Yeah. All right. Yep, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. And I will see you all next time.